Welcome back to the 2007 UPA College Ultimate Championships right here at Central Crossing Stadium, just outside Columbus, Ohio. We are in the midst of an epic battle on the men's side of the College Ultimate Championships. Time now for the Discraft 2006 Championship Flashback. It was in this very stadium that Wisconsin and Florida hooked up.
Go Florida, #1.
And it was Florida's #1 that gave the Hodags fits all day.
Callahan Award winner Tim Garrett had a monster first half with 4 assists and 3 goals, including this sweet two-handed layout to give his team a 2-goal lead in the half.
But the Hodags fought back to tie it 4 separate times with plays like the greatest from Dan Q-Tip Miller.
But in the end, it was too much Garrett. His hammer to Kurt Gibson gave Florida its first ever UPA collegiate title, 15-12.
The loss ignited the Wisconsin team. Rebuilding process they did not need. They've come back with a vengeance here in 2007. Last year's final, an incredible matchup. Very dejected Wisconsin team had a year to think about it, and they have definitely improved their game and brought a huge amount of energy.
Wisconsin definitely learned a lot from their finals loss last year, and they're trying to put that into play today. They're trying to come out here and really utilize the field, utilize their offensive skills and the depth of their roster as well.
Now, although they're dejected from that loss in the championships, they also knew that they were there and able to compete with any team, and it really shows right here this season. What a record, and so far outstanding play amongst all sorts of team members getting around Colorado.
Another call, looks like a travel call from Colorado on a Wisconsin throw.
Colorado 4, Wisconsin 4, Colorado in black, Wisconsin in light blue. And we reset to the site of the infraction. Play resumes with the tap of the disc.
Riley with the disc. Riley finds a nice I.O. with the bidding Martin Cochran. Martin can't come up with it. And disc comes outside to Heyman. Heyman down to Ben Feldman. And Feldman up to number 12. Jeremiah Berlin.
Outstanding exchange from the Hodags.
Wisconsin's working down the goal line, and now Heyman puts up a big hammer. And by 18, Jim Foster for the goal.
Outstanding cross throw going against the grain, and there's 18 all alone.
Wisconsin shows a lot of patience leading up to it, and then Heyman puts it in, finds the open Jim Foster here. Nice hammer. Responding to Colorado's hammer with one of his own.
So Heyman now with 2 goals and 2 assists.
That's a tough throw. It's an upwind hammer and puts it, by the time it arrives to Foster, it's flat. It's a beautiful throw.
Wisconsin Hodag, Jim Foster getting in the mix, finding that open space, and someone with outstanding vision, Dan Heyman. Winner of that Callahan Award, the most prestigious award in college ultimate.
It's Ultimate's Heisman Trophy, and Dan Heyman is representing out here on the field as a leader and a player, just showing us some great things today.
Earlier, we took a look back at the 2006 championship matchup. Bo Kittredge was part of the 2005 team that played in the finals, losing to Brown 15-14. What did he learn from that defeat?
Definitely grew a lot from that, probably more than any other game. Learned that you have to bring it no matter what the score is, even if you're up 2 or 3, or even if you seem like you're destroying the team. You got to keep up the intensity. You can't ever let it down. And hopefully we'll do that tomorrow, regardless of if we're up or down. We'll be able to bring that strong intensity.
They took a lot out last season. They're definitely coming back stronger this year, Colorado. They look like they've developed some other players to help work Julian Dahl, Martin Cochran, and Bo Kittredge out. Specifically, Matt Taylor, who's been playing some great ultimate.
What I've noticed is it's Kittredge who's playing back more in a handler position so often. He has to come back to the disc to sort of organize the offense, but then he'll break free. So he seems to cover a lot of ground.
A lot of teams are giving Bo Kittredge a lot of undercuts. They don't want him to go deep on him. They're forcing him to cut under, and so Bo takes that easy yardage and goes. You see a hammer there out to Justin Salvia. Salvia is Colorado's Callahan nominee this year. Great player.
Salvia, another super speedy, incredibly fast pivoter, able to break his mark with just a flicker of his wrist.
Kittredge here marked up by Lockie. Foul called on the mark. Coming in 0. Bo finds Dahl. Dahl on the goal line. Colorado in a stack offense. He finds Justin Salvia for the goal. Dahl to Salvia. Ties it back up at 5s.
So evenly matched exchange. Let's take another look at how Salvia broke his mark and found the open space.
Salvia's a quick player. Gets wide open on the short throw for Julian Dahl. Dahl, huge extension, just reaches around, puts it out in front of Salvia, and Salvia just runs it down.
Dahl's been instrumental in this game. 2 assists from him. Justin Salvia racks up his first score. Film major out of Loveland, Colorado. He's a senior. And at 5'3", he still knows how to put the hurt on these fast and tall players so prevalent in college ultimate.
Salvia is no stranger to these UPA championship events. He actually played in high school at Loveland High School and played in the high school national championships back in 2001.
The Ultimate Players Association is the largest ultimate organization in the world. By joining the UPA, you are automatically subscribed to the sport's official magazine, packed with tons of incredible photos and ways to get the most of your game. Visit www.upa.org to learn more and find out how to start playing in your community. When we return, more men's college ultimate action from Central Crossing Station here in Ohio. Stick with us.